Dyatlov Pass Incident. In late January 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers embarked on a challenging trek through the Ural Mountains in Russia. Led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, this expedition was meant to be a test of their outdoor survival skills. What transpired during that fateful journey, however, would become a perplexing and chilling mystery that remains unsolved to this day. The hikers set off from the small town of Ivdel, their destination being the remote Otorten Mountain, located deep within the Ural range. The group was well equipped and experienced, with some members having completed previous expeditions. Everything seemed ordinary until they failed to make their scheduled communication check-ins. Concerned family members and friends initiated a search operation, which ultimately led to a chilling discovery. The hikers' tent was found on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, a mountain pass in the region, but it was inexplicably abandoned. The tent was torn open from the inside, and all the expedition's belongings, including clothing and shoes, were left behind. It was as though the hikers had fled in a panic, leaving their shelter and essentials behind in subzero temperatures. The first bodies were discovered not far from the tent. They were found in various states of undress and shoeless, despite the freezing conditions. Some had severe injuries, including fractured skulls and broken ribs, yet there were no external signs of an attack. Strangely, the skin of some victims had an unusual orange hue. As search teams continued to comb the area, they made even more chilling discoveries. 3 more bodies were found deeper into the woods, indicating that these hikers had attempted to return to the campsite. They were dressed in clothing belonging to other members of the group. The cause of death for these hikers remained just as baffling as the first group. It wasn't until 2 months later that the remaining 4 hikers were discovered buried under several feet of snow in a nearby ravine. Autopsies revealed severe internal injuries, including chest fractures and skull damage, which were consistent with the force of a high-speed car crash. Oddly, there were no visible external wounds that would account for these injuries. Further investigation uncovered traces of radioactivity on the clothing of some of the hikers, adding another layer of intrigue to the case. The Soviet government quickly closed off the area, citing an unknown compelling force as the cause of the incident, and classified the details of the investigation. Theories about what happened that night abound, from natural explanations like an avalanche or infrasound, a low-frequency sound wave that can induce panic and disorientation, to more far-fetched ideas involving military involvement or extraterrestrial encounters. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved, and the circumstances surrounding the deaths of these experienced hikers continue to baffle and terrify those who delve into the mystery. It serves as a haunting reminder that even in the modern age, there are places on Earth where the line between the natural and the supernatural remains blurred, shrouded in chilling uncertainty. Thanks for watching.